yeah, the old cell key, that's when they drop on you. And yeah, they don't sugarcoat this. And they're even harder as well. So it's best to literally leg it. Kill the mimic and run, usually. Because... oh fuck. Fuck off! Stupid frog. Dirty animal. About 5 of them drop down. Yeah, 5 of them drop down and just patrol this area. So it's best to get... ugh! Filthy animals! No! I've explained how much I hate basilisks. Yeah. The answer is very. I think that's all of them. Let's fight another mimic. Oh, it's this one, a Dark Souls 2 version. These ones are much harder. But not as hard. Yeah. Dark Clutch Ring. Clutch Rings I don't use. I don't really find the use of them. They basically increase damage for a certain type of like a spell or something. Like Dark Clutch for dark, Fire for fire, something like that. Yeah, you get it. I get it. Oh, I forgot this one gives 10k. Anyways. Let me just silver cap my way down. Yeah, it pays to get the silver cat wing. Yeah, silver cat wing got such a boom from Dark Souls 2. Like, it was very useful in Dark Souls 2. Like, you pretty much essentially needed the silver cat wing. But in Dark Souls, in Dark Souls 3, it just becomes so powerful because you can actually skip entire levels. Like, you can skip what was it? You can skip Hyrule. There's a point in Hyrule you can actually skip with the with that. Anyways, I'm just gonna level up. Let's try and get through Irreful Dungeon as quick as I can. I want to try and get to the Profaned Capital quick. Because the more time you spend in this area, the worse it just gets. Let's do this. For my health. Train's Guide to the... Let's get moving. And after this, I'm going... So what I need to do is, with this one, so kill. Or this guy, or the jailer. Down here. Down here. Down here. With the archer. And go this way. So, there's the crystal lizard in our wretch. There's a wretch in this cell who just still. Because what you're meant to do is you're meant to come from that angle, and the wretch will come after you when you go after the lizard. Time let's go, that's good. There's a couple bone cages. Jailer room. And there is a platform there which gives lightning blade. Very useful miracle. Let me get my silver cat ring on again. This part of this is just pain. This part of the area is just pain. Okay? I'm just gonna say it. Look at that amount of jailers. How many jailers there are in this room? I'm gonna change over to my regular arrows. Look at this. How many jailers are in this room? There's like 10 jailers in the room. I'm not even kidding. There's like 10 jailers. So so there's a plan here. And that plan is oh. Well, isn't that one here? Oh, here they come. Thank God. Now I need to wait for this fucking shit to recharge. Try and do itself. Look, that's how it can get nasty, how much they can. Oh. Wrong item. I'm in the angle. Ah, fuck's sake, I hate fighting jailers. You basically have to break line of sight with these fuckers. Got him. Full great justice. Oh God. There's more jailers in this room as well, which Yeah, what makes this room even worse is there's out-of-sight jailers you can't even see from this main horde. I think there's like 2 more. Obviously, of course, there's a limit to how much the jailers can get rid of your health-wise, but it's usually best not to hit that limit. Yeah. This is why having a fully upgraded bow in this game is pretty much key to some success. There's the rat shortcut from earlier. I think there's a jailer in there. Now, there is one thing you need to know. Jail buffs. Ember, very useful. There's the jailer. Now, there's an NPC. We'll get her later. Here's the Alva set. So if you remember Alva, who was the guy who invaded me right at the beginning of this dungeon, I think it was in the last episode. Now this room is packed with wretches. If you're on the walls, you can see they're everywhere. Best thing to do is just... Oh! Acid, acid, acid! That will break your equipment. Oh, fuck. That was a lot, actually. Oh! Where did you come from? And I know in Dark Souls 3, it's actually embarrassing if your equipment breaks. Because you actually did something wrong if your equipment breaks. Yeah, this is the wretch room. About 5 of them in here. One here. Then it's the last one. Oh, something. Profaned coal. Yes. Need that. Get out of here. Now. Mimic here, which is one of those. There. It's a Dark Souls 2 mimic, so I think. Oh no, it's not a Dark Souls 2 mimic. It's a regular. I still want to fight in this corridor. Oh, I just got roundhouse kicked! That's actually... Yeah, you can see, they can do a lot. That was, I think, the first time I've ever been hit by mimic in this game. In this playthrough, at least. Mimic. Titanite scales, very useful, as you can see there. Very useful Titanite scales. But yeah, mimics, be careful of them. And now this. Now, one of these corpses scream. Not the ashes on this one. Scream. If any jailer was still alive, they would hear that scream and would flock to your location. You can see there's a lycanthrope in here as well, which it's best not to disturb him. There's nothing in there other than the lycanthrope now. Oh boy. This part is fun. This is the part where the gargoyle spawns, isn't that? Now you need to be careful here. You can see here, that's the next bonfire over there. Profaned capital, here we go. Last sort of a weary warrior. You can see there's there's a massive gargoyle there now. What he's going to do is he's basically gonna... This is like the Profane Capital introduces you to. A gargoyle comes, flies down, and basically you have to try and avoid gargoyle, otherwise you'll... If you play Demon Souls, you'll probably know what big, large flying enemies can do. I hate fighting these things. Oh god, no, no, no! I hate that attack. Got him. That's good. They drop a lot of souls that are good for soul farming, but they're very annoying to fight. I don't know if there's a second one, but if there is, I'm legging it. Either way, I'm going straight to the bonfire here. I've never... Oh yeah. So, bonfire's right there, as you can see. So let me just go down here. Frame dropped. So this is the Profaned Capital. I'm going to show you the area in a bit. A good overview for the area. But first, there's one thing I've got to do. Rest in peace, my old friend. Rest in peace. Now, actually, you know what? I think I've got the key for Kalaya? The woman in the cell. I think I've got the key for that. I hope I do, because I don't want to be fighting. So I'm going to check now, just in case I do. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go straight back through the jailer room again. And, fail that, the gargoyles. Fight the gargoyle again. Now, those gargoyles, they're not the main enemy of this area, but they are one of the most persistent enemies of the area. You see, I either have the key for this or the key that opens Patches' door, because Patches has been captured, which is a shame. I don't want my onion bro to be captured. No, I don't. Have it. Yeah, I know where to get it though. Yeah, I generally really love this area. Like, it looks so good. But gameplay-wise, it's so bad. Like, I'm just going to do this massive pan shot of the area. Look at that. Look at that and tell me that looks incredible. Like, that is a genuinely amazing place. You have... So... The boss is in there. Now... I'll see if I can see them. There's gargoyles scattered around the place. So the boss is in there. But I'm not going to fight the boss yet. Now, the boss is Yorm, who is one of the big three boss, like, the big bosses of the game. He's one of the Lords of Cinder. So you have, the Lord of Cinder here, which... Really, that's the only reason you're meant to be here. There's not Patches. There's the Sigvold quest line. Finch is here. Oh, I can't use it like that. That's bad design. I want to use my swords on ladders. Oh well. So you have the conclusion of the Sigvold quest line, and you get a few more now. This whole room is an Easter egg to Dark Souls 2. If you don't know why I gave the respect to this guy here, this is Laddersmith Gillian. Now, if you didn't play Dark Souls 2, Gillian was an NPC who built ladders. He was a laddersmith. He let you get an item. You found him in Earthy Peaks, which was a really shit area. It was an awful area. But you found him in this ledge on Earthy Peaks, and he would basically, if you paid him 2,000 souls, he would build a ladder and let you get to a hidden area. He would then go back to the main hub, Majula. And as soon as he got to Majula, he would basically help you build ladders to get down the pit. Which is really good because most people, I would say, would probably do the pit third behind the Lost Sinner and behind, because the pit led to the gutter, which was a pretty okay area. It was an okay area. People say it's the worst area in the game. Harnkwood's definitely gone.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take.
Okay, let me just let these souls find. I want to go for. I might go for something more attunement.
Farewell, Ashen One, maiden.
Okay, so I've got a few items I want to get first. First, I need to give the Carl the profane Carl.
Words. Where did you have? This is much too yes, but your fight is for a
Okay, now this is actually really good because I want to infuse this with Hollow, which is my favourite enchant in the game. It pretty much adds more damage, essentially, the more Hollow you are.
Pretty be careful, I don't.
So